This vegan, nutty Thai basil pesto pasta is indeed a mouthful, but it is also creamy, spicy, salty, and very delicious. It's all the good things in the world in a pasta dish, in our opinion anyway. It is an East/Southeast Asian take on the classic Italian pesto. This recipe is hard to mess up and allergen friendly. You're most welcome to swap out any ingredients you wish. By the way, at our home, we cook the traditional way, with a pinch of this and a handful of that, so no exact measurements will be provided. The secret is to taste as you go and follow your intuition.
To make the Thai basil pesto sauce, you will need some coriander, use the stems as well, a few bird's eye chili, you can sub it out for dried chili flakes or chili powder, some Thai basil. You can also use another flavorful herb or green such as normal basil and rocket. Actually, the pasta also works without any herbs if you haven't got any. A few cloves of garlic. We have these fun solo garlic. A handful of walnuts or another nut or seed of choice such as cashews and pumpkin seeds. You will also need some water and olive oil, or just use water if you don't want oil. For flavor, you need dried Italian herbs, tomato concentrate or a fresh tomato, and salt. Other vegetables you will need are onion and corn. You can just use whatever you have on hand. We're using fusilli this time, but you can use any pasta of choice. For a side salad, we have a cucumber. You can also use lettuce and such. And last but not least, some coriander for garnish.
Now, let's get on with the cooking. First, soak the walnuts in water overnight or in hot water for at least 10 minutes. Put some water in a pot to boil. Meanwhile, we will prepare the sauce. If you're using a blender, add all ingredients for the sauce into the blender and blend to a desired consistency. If you're using a mortar and pestle, pound all dry ingredients, including drained nuts, into a paste. Add water as needed until you reach a desired consistency. Chunkier consistency means more textures and chew, while a smoother consistency means a creamier sauce. The amount of water you add here doesn't matter too much because we can adjust our cooking times later. When the water is boiling, add a generous pinch of salt to it. Then add in the pasta and cook until it's al dente minus 3 minutes. While the pasta cooks, heat up a shallow pan. Drizzle in olive oil and cook your veggies until they're fragrant. Then add in tomato concentrate and cook for a minute or so. Your pasta should be done by now. Drain it and save some of the cooking water for later. Add the pasta into the pan, mix well with the veggies. Add in your pesto sauce and some extra cooking water as needed. Add in some salt and Italian herbs. Mix well. You want to have a thin layer of watery sauce on the bottom of the pan. From here, we will reduce the sauce to achieve that creaminess. So cover the pan with a lid, or if you added too much water, don't cover it. Let it simmer on medium-low heat for around 3 minutes. Meanwhile, we will prepare our side salad. For the cucumber, cut it into thirds, smash it with a knife blade, and cut into bite-sized chunks. Then check on the pasta. Have a taste, add more seasoning if you wish. Now you just have to plate it. Garnish with some coriander, and bon appetit.
Here's a pumpkin seed pesto we made without any herbs. It has a chunkier sauce and also super tasty.
We hope this recipe inspires you to make your own versions of pesto pasta. Thank you for watching.
Bye!